Hello friends, I, Dr. Chinu Agrawal, am a psychologist. So friends, today we are going to talk about ourselves. I mean, about humanity, which is integral. Friends, Raja Sudodhan and Rani Maya had a lovely son called Prince Siddharth. Siddharth was a very kind-hearted person. One day, while playing in the garden of the royal palace, he saw that in the vast sky, a very beautiful flock of geese were flying together. He was amused to see the beautiful birds. To his shock, suddenly, one of the geese was hit by an arrow and he fell from the sky on the ground and he laid in a pool of blood. The prince was very worried. He placed the goose on his lap and slowly removed the arrow from his body. And then his cousin, Devdutt, reached the spot and told him, "This goose is mine." To which Siddharth asked, "How could this goose be yours?" "It was me who had hit the goose with an arrow." Siddharth replied, "But I saved the goose, so this goose is mine." So both along with the goose reached the royal palace and pleaded the king for justice. Now listen to the king's verdict. The king said, "The one who saves is mightier than the one who attacked it." Friends, the kind-hearted Prince Siddharth later went on to become Gautam Buddha, and he spread the message of humanity across the globe. The two most important things Gautam Buddha taught us, they were compassion and wisdom. Gautam Buddha said that being human creations, what makes us different from the other species on this planet is our ability to think and understand things. Our inherent wisdom, which he called intelligence. And the other one is the feeling of having love, empathy and affection towards others, which is called compassion. This feeling of compassion does not only mean having pity for others. In fact, it is the action taken to help others for the feeling of pity generated towards them. For example, if you spot that someone has met with an accident on the road, you felt very bad for him, but you did not do anything to help the victim, then that is not compassion, it is only pity. But if you stopped there, helped the victims, and helped the victims reach the hospital, then it is compassion. This feeling of compassion makes us human in real sense. That is why the biggest quality of humanity is when we don't think only for ourselves, but think for all of them, be it the trees or plants, animals and birds. When we tend to think that our thinking and understanding should benefit the society, should benefit others. If anyone is sad and needs help, then we must reach out to him and do whatever we could to help that person. The other aspect about compassion is that, are we really contributing intellectually for others, or are we only thinking about ourselves and getting work done and exploiting others? This is the difference of humanity. So friends, if you follow the humane principles and do your task and be empathetic, then you will never think only about yourself, only about your motive, about your own benefit, and you will never tend to harm others. That is called humanity. Similarly, we as human beings possess a lot of impressive qualities. One of them is our creative thinking. Animals cannot think creatively. They do not have the ability of imagination. But you have the power of creative thinking, power of imagination. You can leverage this quality for many tasks, as in several areas for mutual benefit, and make this earth, the world, a much better place to live in for others. Now, if we tend to drift away from these humane principles, then one tends to use this creativity for destruction and harming others. And this is your own choice. Similarly, there is one more quality which makes us human, that is your curiosity, your keenness, your ability to learn new things, your hunger to grow in life. Your curiosity will determine whether you can learn all that you wish, and you can use it to help others further enhance their lives, which is called mutual benefit. If we define humanity or humane approach in a simple word, then that is called the joy of giving, the keenness to do good unto others. This world could be divided into two parts. One who are givers, who have the eagerness to give away, and the others are takers, who only know how to take. The one that makes us humane, a sensitive human being, a beautiful soul, that is the joy of giving, the feeling of giving for others' benefit. When I was young, one day my grandfather told me, keep in mind, never keep your hands like this in front of others. It should always be like this. I always keep this lovely thought in mind, and I always think that doing good unto others gives so much satisfaction, so much happiness, and so much joy. Friends, I think that this is what makes us humane in real sense, and this is the biggest principle of humanity. We human beings have not been born to only live and take from others. In fact, we have been born to spread the joy of giving. So friends, if we implement this beautiful thought, then how beautiful our world will be. Thank you.